Fantom continues to hold above a key area of support above the 0.6487 and has continued to trade within this price channel, giving us more than 3 touch points. And in the next coming hours, I'm expecting to see Fantom give us a breakout out of this channel, either to the upper side or maybe to the lower side. And on today's video, I will be discussing my breakout target areas, basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the 1 hour chart by first giving you the two scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing my analysis on this price channel over here. You can see that for the last few hours we had seen a breakdown move to the lower side of the channel. We found support, and at the time of this recording we are seeing a very nice bounce to the upside, and there are very high chances that we can easily see that push to the upside in a move that can easily get us to the upper side of the channel and also possibly give us a breakout to the upper side. And for that to also play out, we also need to see a break above resistance above the 0.7405, and the moment that plays out, then I will be expecting to see Fantom give us an aggressive bounce to the upside, getting us back above the $0.8. We also need to have in mind that we can also see a sudden pullback in the next coming hours, and maybe at some point we see a breakout out of the channel to the lower side, also lose support above the 0.6487, flipping it back into resistance. And the moment that plays out, then I will be watching for further breakdown moves into target areas that can be given, basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures. And that is better seen here on the 4 hour chart, where you can see that after making our lows on the 5th of August, we saw a very nice recovery to the upside, where we first peaked in this Elliot wave count 1, saw a pullback in a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then finally saw this bounce to the upside in an Elliot wave count 5, completing an even larger Elliot wave count 1. And after we peaked in that larger Elliot wave count 1, we started a pullback in a larger Elliot wave count 2, minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are very high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave, and whatever is playing out at the moment is totally an impulsive movement to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas I gave you by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.8053, which is an area that we are yet to fully maximize, though we have fully maximized the fib ratios 1:1 in a move that has now given us a high above the 0.7386, and that means there are high chances that we could have a high in place in this Elliot wave count 3, and in case of any sudden pullbacks in the next coming hours, then that will be the start of a pullback in an Elliot wave count 4. But if by any chance we get a breakout out of our price channel to the upside, then that will be suggesting that we can easily see Fantom fully maximize our minimum target areas in this Elliot wave count 3 above the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.8. But if by any chance we get a breakdown move out of the channel to the lower side, then that will be the first indication that we have started a pullback in this Elliot wave count 4, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum pullback target area into the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.382, and that lies between the 0.5937 and the 0.5487, which is the area over here. And once we fully maximize that target area, then I will be expecting to see a reversal from this area over here and see another bounce to the upside in a wave 5 that can easily get us back above the dollar mark. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the Fantom chart, on the short term and also on the long term. and I have given you my breakout target areas and also key areas of supports that we need to continue holding in case of any sudden pullbacks. And that is all for this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.